Ew, she's a stinker. You need this for this car. But there's a dude with a beard here. The tire is ripped right here. It's still holding air. Let's take a look under the hood and see what she looks like, okay? Hey everyone, Mike Ranger Mike. We are back at Copart this time, and I am having a ball. They have a lot of new cars and trucks and all kinds of vehicles. Two wheels, 4 wheels, 6 wheels, 8. I don't know, count them on a semi. There's a ton of them. Anyway, they have every vehicle you could ever want, even some water vehicles. And today we are going to take a look and see what we can find, see if there's something I want to add to my channel, and see if there's something you want to add to your fleet of vehicles, or if you want something for one of your kids to get them to and from work or school or wherever. You're going to find it out here. So let's take a look. If you're looking for something that not a lot of people have, why don't you look at a Nissan Juke. They only made this from 2013 to I think 2017. This is a 2016 version, and it's got some nice little additions. Okay, look at the yellow. I don't know if this is from the factory. Maybe it's like a sport version, but it is something. And the inside has the yellow too, so this is factory. Yeah, this is factory. You get the little wing back there. You get the little things on the rear bumper, lots of yellow and black. I don't see any damage at all. Okay, I see that the tires have been driven while they are very low on air. They seem to be okay. There is some scratches right here, but I don't see anything major that would set off the airbags on the inside. So maybe some of this has been repaired. I don't know. What would cause this? Maybe something underneath, perhaps? I don't know. The loss type is unknown. Okay, so this is an insurance vehicle with a loss type unknown. That's kind of weird. Look at the interior. Oh, ew, she's a stinker. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, this is oh, you got to get this thing cleaned. She is so dirty. Look at that. Wow. And it's a plasticky, ugh. Yeah, that's, look at these tiny doors too. Now, Consumer Reports said these were fun. You get the 1.6 turbo engine, 24 miles per gallon overall. They did say the back seats were cramped. There's very little cargo space because of the rake of the hatch right here. And look at this. Look at you. Yeah, she hasn't been washed in a long time. And the person that owned her before, yeah, had dogs. Yep. This did not do very well. You got a dent right there in the door. In the small overlap crash, it scored a poor listing. That's weird. How did all this get inside? When this, I don't know. Was the door open when the storm hit? Or have the doors been replaced? We'll have to look under the hood and check out the bolts and everything, but oh, I guess I have to go inside, don't I? I guess I have to. Okay, here we go. Oh, the smell. Oh my goodness. And well, this is in need of reattachment. They did try to make it smell better. They didn't. Maybe I can make it smell better. I don't know. Here we go. Ha-ha! Yeah, you need this for this car. This is so anyway, look what they've done. This is pretty smart. So for the airbag, you can take this part off. And I think you could probably just buy another one, and it goes right back in to the dash. So you don't have to replace the dash. That's great. That's nice. Okay, you can see we have power. We have a key fob. Let's go ahead and see if she wants to start. She doesn't want to do anything. Oh, do I have to put the key in somewhere? I've never owned a Nissan Versa, so I don't know. What do we do? This is where you used to turn the key. There's nothing going on. Is the key fob dead? Is there somewhere I need to put it? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look under the hood and see what she looks like, okay? Under the hood, she looks okay. I mean, it's an honest engine. It looks like it's been doing, lots of mileage. There's some spider webs right here. So let me, of course, stick my finger down in here just to see. Oh my gosh. That is oil that has just almost solidified. Look at that. It's, ooh. Whoever had this car did not change the oil. Ever. That's bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, if you know the oil's bad, everything else is going to be even worse. Your coolant. Is there even any coolant? Look at the little teeny tiny reservoir. Of course not. Okay. Brake fluid is completely black right there. Washer fluid, there is some washer fluid in there, but there's just, look at the corrosion. She doesn't want to do anything. What's wrong with her? Let's just see. We're going to give her one more try. But just, oh, this smell is terrible. Okay. I don't know if you put the key somewhere, if the key fob is not remembered by the car. No, she's beyond hope. Okay, I mean, there's power, but she just is not turning on, and I can't shift her out of park to try to see if she'll start in neutral. So this is a walkaway vehicle, definitely. One, because of the smell. Two, because she doesn't want to start at all. And three, because, ugh, come here. I don't want to wear this every time I get in. Very quickly, if you remember the burned vehicle with the head inside, yeah, it's still here. This still cracks me up. This is a horrible burn video, but there's a dude with a beard here in the front seat just hanging out. So yeah, if you're interested in this car, it is still at Copart. I don't know why you would be, unless you just wanted the engine and some interior pieces. Also, ooh, Barracuda, still here. Has not sold yet. So if you want to go Mopar, you want to go so far into Mopar, there is that vehicle for you too. That's a good looking car. That really, really is. Here's something you don't see every day. Yeah, if you know Monkey Wrench Mike, you know he loves his Porsche Panamericas. That's what I call these. I don't know why. It's the Panamera. This one has a couple of issues on the front. Each of the headlights are not attached. Okay, there are some issues with the bumper as well. This isn't the least, well, this is part of the damage. This front bumper could probably be salvaged. I mean, this is, you can kind of glue that back together and then screw the bolt in, and that's going to hold it together. You're going to need to focus on the left side though, because here's what happened to her. She was T-boned. This was a good looking car. I cannot tell you how much I love these. My friend Randy at Auto Auction Rebuilds actually bought one of these when we went to Los Angeles. It was probably 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I'm guessing. And he drove a classic car home. I drove a Porsche Panamera, and I loved every single mile. It was just the V6, but I still loved it, and it would fly. It would go, go, go. This is the Panamera 4S. Oh, nice. This is really nice. We can't really get in the driver's side because that's all the damage, and they have the doors kind of sealed. I love the seating in these. I really do. The leather, the smell. Oh, well, okay, so you're going to need a seat. You're going to need the side curtain. I don't think the driver's seat airbag went off. Maybe it did. Maybe it did. Yeah, I think so. If you look right over there. Yeah, I think it did. But this is a gorgeous color of leather. Oh my goodness. And I love the cockpit. I love, love, love that. So let's very quickly go over here. I love the two-tone. This is, and the, it sounds so nice. The engine sounds nice. The radio sounds nice. The speakers are amazing. Let's see if we can crawl over here. Yeah, so you can see that it definitely went off. Let me see if I can reach under here. Oops. Let's see if we can. I can't because the door won't open. So that's a problem. I can't open the hood because I can't open the door, and I can't pull the lever. You have to have the door open to get the lever out. Anyway, this is what these look like on the inside, which is super nice. Oh my gosh. This is a 2000 and what is this? I'll have to look. I can't read it backwards right now. I love it. I really do. These are so cool. Even the little insert right here is the blue on the outside. This is a little faded. This was the blue that's on the outside. Tan over. Woo! Blue and tan. I love it. I really do. Bridgestone tires on one side. I don't know what that one is. But we can't open this. So I can't really do much with the vehicle because there's no power. Anyway, look at it's a long car. These are long and they're low and they're wide and they're gorgeous, baby. And right next to the Panamera, we got us a BMW 535i. Okay, this is from 2000 and what is it, 12? I believe your damage is right here on the corner. 2011 BMW. Look at this. Look at that. The tire is ripped right here. It's still holding air. Drive guard. I'm going to have to get me some of these tires. Wow. Okay. That's pretty amazing. You'll need a bumper. You need a headlight. You need a fender. Looks like that fog light could be damaged. This one is missing. Some scratches over here. This is a matching tire. Okay. That's all your damage. I like the gray. It's not the most interesting color, but it is nice. Here's your trunk. Ooh, she's been used. She's got a fruity smell to her. I don't know why, but oh my goodness. Okay. In the back. Ooh. Yeah, we've had a lot of rain here. Let that drain for a little bit, come out the door. They aren't the most spacious back seats, but they work. Let's get into the front seat. The front door is not damaged at all, so that's good news. This is what she looks like on the inside, and as you can see, we have lights, so we have power. We're gonna get in here and see how she does. Oh, this was a tall driver because this is what I'm looking at right here. This person liked to lean back, way back. Okay, we're gonna give her a push start here. Okay. Engine is running, but it doesn't seem to be super duper happy. We have 176,000 miles. Fog lamp malfunction. Increased battery discharge. Door is open, we know that. What else you got for us? That's it? Is that all we got? That's all she says. Let's close the door and see what happens here. Oh, adaptive headlight malfunction. Keep going. Give me something else. Give me something else. What does this button do right here? Battery discharging while stopped. Electrical devices were temporarily switched off. Okay. How do we do this? I don't know. Huh. I can tell you the air conditioner is very cold. Let's give her a little more fan. Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Windows. What do they call that? The important window. The lesser important window. You've got a sunroof right there. This loss type is listed as all over. Seat works. Seat works fast. Nice. Okay. Steering wheel works. There we go. You have to go in. Nice. Give me some more room here. No, this is, other than the weird smell, it's a nice place to be. It needs a deep cleaning, though. I will tell you that. It really needs a nice deep cleaning. Let's get over here and we're going to check the engine. Here we go. Twin power turbo. It's shaking a little bit. Do you see any leaks? That actually looks pretty clean down there, okay? There's your oil filter, your alternator. It looks pretty clean down here too. Space Graw Metallic. Silver Graw. Silver Gray. The fan's going. That's okay. It's supposed to be. No, this is in good shape. This would be an easy fix. Although I don't see a lot of these in the salvage yards quite yet. They are there, but I just don't see a lot of them. And I think this gray color is kind of popular, so you would be able to match it. Get yourself a fender, get yourself a bumper and a headlight. Fix your obvious steering components, control arm, tie rod, something's off down there, and get a tire. And you'd be in business. This would be a fun little car. Maybe I should mark this down. 2011 BMW 535i. This is a Firestone. So these are all matching tires. Nice. Okay, here you go. 2011 BMW 535 that runs. And have we tried to put it into gear yet? There's a definite smell, so you're going to have to address that. So there we go. There's drive. There's reverse. Look at that. Okay, so she does go into reverse, put her into park, and she's good to go. Nice. Oh, look at the profile. Dad had his own profile there. And that's going to bring us to a close on another video. That means I get to have a little sip of my go-go juice and continue looking for other cars for the channel. But I do. I like this. I like the BMW. I love the Panamera. I just wish it would try to start for us. Or I could get in there to try to start it. I just can't do that. So we will continue looking. But I want to tell you, thank you very much for watching these videos. I certainly appreciate it. I'm trying to find older, cooler cars as well. But sometimes that's harder to do. There's a nice looking BMW. Yeah, but they have some super, super cool cars here. So please continue to watch. I'll find the good ones and bring them to you right here on YouTube. All right, everybody, have a great day. We're back with more videos very, very soon. And as always, thank you to everybody here at Copart for letting me come out and have some fun. It is a beautiful day. Temperatures in the 80s, and I'm having a ball here at Copart. You too can come out and have some fun. You don't have to be a dealer. You can download the Copart app. You can go to your facility. They all have different dates and times that you can take a look at the inventory. It all depends on the general manager, and you can check out the cars before you bid. Then you know what you're getting. Then you can bid online, buy it online, have the car shipped right to you online, and get the title sent to you, which is amazing. It's easy to do. Save you some time and definitely save you a whole lot of money. All right, everybody. We'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.